Once again, in its final chapters as an NFL stadium. Coming up, a highly anticipated contest between the Tampa Bay Buccaneers and the Chicago Bears. Cairo Santos out for the opening kick. And we're underway from Soldier Field. On the return, here comes Sean Tucker. And this drive will start inside the 25.
The Bucs take over first down 10 at their own 23-yard line.
All right, let's get this one on the road, Brock. It is first and 10. We give to Irving to start this drive. And that's the way to start this game. Give him 8 on that first offensive snap.
That run may not have gotten you a first, but sure, nice little run to set the table.
Nice run last play. Sets up 2nd and 2. Baker now from the gun. Has him on the quick hitter. Oh, he lost the football. Bears pick it up, headed the other way. And they can't add anything after that recovery, partner, but they do take possession of the football. Man, this is a tough ask of your defense so early in a game, Brock, sending them out on short notice and a short field after you fumble it away.
But these are the critical moments defensively you got to live for, right? This is called sudden change. They practice this, and it's your time to put out this fire.
Williams starting with the pass here. His first throw is an interception. Picked off by Jacob Parrish. And the Buccaneers are stopped on the return just shy of their own 35. What a call for their first pass of the game. It would have been a big hitter if they completed it, Brock, but just not the right touch on that football, and it ends with an interception.
You could just tell these cover guys, they've been waiting for their first chance to go get some work done in this one. They did their homework, number 1. And number 2, Kate, as Russell Wilson loves to say, the separation was in the preparation.
The end result there, 15 yards and a first. One play in, and they are already close to midfield. First down, here's Baker. Hits him on the out route. And they make the tackle at the 38. Give him 13 on that play. And the Bucs have the first.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
First down, looking to throw. Mayfield. Short pass brought in. And they take him down right along the 30.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second down. That playbook is wide open.
This is Irving on second. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Mayfield looking to throw on this 3rd and 1. This one finds Irving. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs.
Hey, Kate, they don't rightly care who it's going to go to in that situation. All they really care about are the results on 3rd down. And that's exactly the result they needed, enough to keep this drive moving.
So a new set of downs. Here we go, 1st and 10. Shotgun snap for Mayfield. Right side, this is Ibuka. And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down.
And a first down. First and 10 at the 16-yard line.
180!
Shotgun handoff to Irving. And he's only going to get 2 or 3 yards on that one. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7. The Bears decide to call their first timeout. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. Second down now, 7 to go.
180!
Right back to Irving now. And he's stopped as we get closer to our first points of this ball game. It's going to be 1st and goal now. So that was an exciting first quarter, but not the cleanest. A couple of early turnovers. Hopefully no shortage of excitement coming up in the second. Back to Soldier Field in just a moment. Ready to go with our second quarter. Buccaneers with the ball and a chance to score. Irving finds the end zone. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. The Buccaneers parlay the interception into points. Those defensive coaches got to be hot, Brock. That was a touchdown that shouldn't have happened. That tackle should have ended it.
You try bringing down one of these NFL running backs in this case.
Okay, touche, partner.
They see that goal line. They smell that goal line. It is no sure thing to try to bring down one of those horses before they find pay dirt.
McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. Devin Duvernay to return it. Good work so far. He's got room. And an excellent effort there sets him up almost at midfield.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
Now here's DeAndre Swift on the ground. And he maneuvers through the middle for a gain of 4. And goes to the hurry up here.
To the 48-yard line. It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
Williams on the play action. To the left side, he's hauled in by Loveland. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
That's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 3.
Williams to throw on 3rd. Taking a deep shot here. He's got it inside the 10. And it'll be 1st and goal. Stop is made at the 5-yard line.
And the Bears, 1st down.
Volunteer!
1st and goal at the 5-yard line.
Now an inside handoff to Swift. And that right there is the start of what could be a goal line stand. They hit him for a loss on 1st and goal. Timeout Chicago. It uses its 2nd. They're down to their final 1 in this half.
6-yard line.
Now from the 6 after that last play. Here's 2nd and goal. Williams from the gun. And no one had a shot at that. It's at the back of the end zone, incomplete. Took his shot at 6 that time. And now it'll be 3rd and goal.
I can pretty much guarantee you, Kate, the minute that quarterback left the pocket, that D coordinator started to hold his breath. It is so hard when you play a dual-threat QB out on the run in space, especially down here in the red zone, but the defense rises to the occasion.
And he's out of bounds before he could challenge for that marker. It's 4th down.
You get to that money down, that 3rd down, you look to your money players, and this tight end is capable of it. Let's give some credit to the defense right there. Did an amazing job not only sticking to him, but bringing him down before he can move the chains.
Yes. Tango. Vegas.
On 4th down, it's Williams. Catch is made in close. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears can tie it up in the 2nd after cutting into the lead. DJ Moore, the touchdown. Williams has his guys set. Going to tack on 2 to that touchdown.
The Bears will line up.
All right, they're going to throw for it. And he can't connect with his man, so they tried for 2, but it doesn't work out.
Bears 6.
Wow, down by just a score. A lot of game to go, but look here. It's an onside try. And the Buccaneers manage to recover the football. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39. All right, I'm going to need your expertise here, Brock. You don't ever really call an onside kick there on a whim, do you? That had to be pre-planned, right?
Yeah, I think that was on the table well before they scored the touchdown, but here's the problem. That group on the other side, well, they were prepared, they were ready for it, and now, well, you've added a little bit of momentum to that side.
And we are still waiting for scoring for anybody really to get going as we've hit our 2-minute warning. More from Soldier Field after this.
Real.
Mayfield now from the gun. Escapes the pocket. That's caught. It's Cade Otton. And they're going to touch him down after a short pickup.
timing on routes change when you leave the pocket. It really does become, well, the schoolyard. And you got to scramble around. What a great adjustment to still deliver a clean ball.
Alert, alert! Alert, alert! 180! Watch out!
Third down, here's Mayfield. Right side, hauled in by Godwin. And he's able to get this down to the 36. The Bears going to use their third and final timeout, as they'll get together and discuss with fourth down coming up.
How many times, Kate, do we see those routes, those horizontal east to west routes, just get that first down on these critical third down situations? It takes tremendous eyes, tremendous speed, and a tremendous want-to by the defense to stop that short.
And that's going to wind up incomplete as their gamble doesn't pay off. They're going to turn this one over on downs.
Even the best receivers, they've got occasional breaks in concentration. You just never want to see it happen. One of the most important snaps of the game. If we know anything about this guy, though, it's he'll be up for the challenge the next time the ball comes his way.
First down, Williams. He's going to push one deep down the right. And he makes the, wait, no, he didn't hang on. It falls incomplete. Just couldn't find Romadunze there. And it sets up second down. Out of the gun, here's Williams. Finds him on the crossing route. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. Bears trying to get everyone set. They're going quickly here.
First down. First and 10.
Williams on first down. Finds his running back, DeAndre Swift. And this is going to make it down to the 24-yard line. Give him 24 yards on that one. And it'll be first down Bears. Bears trying to get everyone set. They're going quickly here. To the air yet again. Williams. Off his back foot. He's going to hurl this one deep. And he sails that one over the end zone.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
Second and 10 now. Williams. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Thought he had a touchdown there. And things look tougher now with third and long. Still 10 yards to get this first down as they come to the line. Third down, here's Williams. And he let his man too much there, Brock. Incomplete, fourth down coming up.
That's going to be a play tomorrow. When they watch it on tape, they're going to be kicking themselves a bit. Okay, you get man-to-man coverage down in the red zone, you got to take advantage of it. It's hard. Zone coverage and the windows are so tight. You get man, got to find a way to win. You'd expect him to make most of those attempts from this distance, but it's never a lock. So they'll happily take this and finish off the drive with points.
Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. On the return, here comes Cameron Johnson.
The Bucs take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
They'll begin this drive with barely over 25 seconds left. First and 10, it's Mayfield. Headed out right. He tucks it and takes off. Now hit, Mayfield loses the ball. And he's fortunate to cover it himself, but the clock's still running as we count down to halftime. Timeout taken by the Buccaneers. They're first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Coming to the line for another first and 10. Baker now from the gun. And that one's going to fall incomplete. No luck there. Just 11 seconds remaining.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
Throwing again is Baker. And that's incomplete with 7 seconds left. Time for 1, maybe 2 more snaps. Trying to find Mike Evans with that throw. And That's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long. Looking to throw. And this falls incomplete with just 2 seconds remaining. No luck finding his receiver that time. So that brings up 4th and long. One last play before the break. The final throw before the break. He's throwing deep to the left side. And he had it, but no, can't complete the process of the catch, and they wind up turning it over on downs. McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. Some nice field position here. Bears getting set, 1st and 10. Here's Swift to start the drive. He's descended upon quickly and dropped after it looks like a yard gain. Not able to get away from the big Vita Vea.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9.
We got Hornets! Hornets! Yes, 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 yes!
Working from the gun, Williams. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Now throw in the direction of DJ Moore. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
And 9 yards to go.
3rd and long for him here. Has him on the quick hitter. And he is hauled down right at that midfield stripe. Offense in the hurry up here.
15 yards on the play. And the Bears, 1st down.
1st down throw by Williams. Absolutely fires this one right side. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on 1st down, but just couldn't make the connection.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
Short pass brought in. And their next snap is coming from that red zone as he reaches the 14. Offense up to the line fast.
6 yards. That's good for a Bears 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 14.
Williams to throw on 1st. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. When we look back at this one, Brock, it is going to be defensive highlight after defensive highlight. And there again, the examples, they just keep coming.
The physical play has been the trademark, really, from the 1st snap through this 2nd half. There have not been many just uncontested, clean, efficient plays. Every effort's been answered. That's why that scoreboard's not been lit up.
This is down all the way to the 3. Working quickly here.
A gain of 12 yards. That's another Bears 1st down. 1st and goal.
Again, it's Williams. And he takes this in. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears grow the lead coming out of halftime. Well, good luck stopping the big fella that close to the goal line, Brock. I've always thought that the distance right there is just made for tight ends to score touchdowns.
And it's not just the sport that you also love to cover in basketball. It's all about matchups. You get near the red zone and into the end zone, matchups become critical. And when you got a dude like this that's a mismatch maker, you feed him.
And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
Good starting field position for the Buccaneers. 1st and 10. From the gun, Mayfield. Brought in left side by Godwin. Hits him spin. Avoids a defender. We've got a foot race. Hits the 20. And in. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. The Buccaneers start the 2nd half with some needed points. It's a Chris Godwin touchdown. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now up to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
Nothing doing on that two-point opportunity. A fail on the conversion.
Bears 16, Buccaneers 13.
Ball is set up, and it's away. Just a three-point game now. Here's Duvernay on the return. Jukes away from one. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
The Bears take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Chicago bringing the offense to the line. It's first and 10. Here's Williams. Ooh, that one's nearly intercepted. The defense read that one perfectly. A poor choice to make that throw. Second down coming up. Well, he already has himself one interception in this game, partner, and throws like that are going to find him another if he isn't careful.
Yep, those are the throws you want to intersperse, kind of sprinkle into your passing game, because if they become the norm and you're constantly thrown into coverage, that's when one pick becomes two becomes three, and on and on.
And it looks great flying through the air, Brock, but problems on the business end as it falls to the ground. Third down coming up.
Just cannot afford right here, Kate, to go 3 and out. Not when you watched your counterpart score a touchdown. Got to cling to that lead and find a way to convert this third down. It's a big one. And cut off some of the mojo from the other side.
Pass brought in by Burton. And he's going to have this up and across midfield, partner, to the 48. Offense to the line fast.
25 yards on the play. And the Bears first down.
Sticking in the air, it's Williams. That's more of the catch out left. And he's down. Looks like they made the stop at the 46-yard line.
DJ Moore.
Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
It's second and 8 at the 46.
Here's Williams again. He's got more once again. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line. Big gainer here as he picks up 20. And that'll be first down, Chicago. Working quickly here.
First and 10 at the 27-yard line.
First down, Williams to throw. Komet's got it, left side. And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line. Offense in the hurry-up here.
That's another Bears first down. First and 10 at the 16-yard line.
From the red zone now. Brought in right side by Moore. And he takes this in. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears lengthen the lead at the end of the third. DJ Moore, the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. Extra point is good by Santos. And the Bears make it a 10-point ball game.
Bears 23, Buccaneers 13.
Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. Johnson now on the return. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down.
At their own 25-yard line.
Tampa Bay bringing the offense to the line. It's first and 10. Shotgun snap for Mayfield. It's a big strike downfield to Aguka. And he's going to take this down to the opposing 44. That one goes for 31 yards. And that will be a Tampa Bay first down. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
Gain of 31 yards. And the Buccaneers first down.
First down throw here, Mayfield. That's complete, Shepard. And they bring him down around the 34. Dose of the hurry-up here.
10 yards on the pickup. It's second and inches. At the 30.
Mayfield now from the gun. Little off center, his man just couldn't adjust to it.
Yikes, as that pass falls to the ground, Kate, you kind of just sense their desperation, just kind of oozing out of them. Running out of time to start connecting on more of these and really break open the scoring in a way they just have not been able to do so far.
And he's going to be out of bounds. Looks like a yard or two short of the 25.
A 7-yard gain.
It's one of those occasions when you're sitting in the pocket and you're just looking for that escape valve. And then when you get it, you get space to run, and you get a first down. That's a big bonus for the quarterback.
And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10. Baker now. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on 1st down.
It's now 2nd and 10.
So they're going to take their shot now and making things a one-score game. There's a 44-yard look from the right hash. Kicked well, and this is good! And it pulls them back within 1 score here in the 4th.
This make there, they had to have that one. And it really does set up a judgment call down on the field. This is where special teams coach and head coach are talking about game management. You've got 3 timeouts left, so you really can write either script you want. Onside kick or send it deep.
At their own 35-yard line.
The Bears with some nice field position as they get set. 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Williams. That's incomplete left side. Trying to find his tight end. So it'll be 2nd down.
You know, I love this, Kate, from an offense. Just philosophically, stretching that secondary out with your tight end. Even still, one of the deeper targets you're going to see him get. It's a shame they couldn't quite connect.
And he spins right by him. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield.
It's a gain of 11.
Moving quickly, trying to get set.
Bears, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
1st down, Williams. Hits him on the out route. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. Offense in the hurry up here.
4 yards. Complete to DeAndre Swift. 10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and inches. At the Bucs' 44-yard line.
To the air yet again, Williams. Oh, put some heat on this deep ball. This is caught inside the 15. And this is going to make it down to the 6. That's going to set him up with 1st and goal.
It's a gain of
One thing we don't have in football is we don't have that radar gun. But if we did, Kate, this is the kind of throw, when you throw it that deep outside the numbers, that requires a serious fastball, serious arm strength, and he just showed it off.
Working inside the red zone. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Targets have far less room to work in this red zone, Brock, but down this close as a former quarterback, I'm just going to assume you got to feel like he should have been able to hold on through whatever.
Yeah, and every once in a while you get in that huddle and you remind him, now listen, guys, it's going to be contested. We know this. It's a physical game, all 100 yards up and into the red zone and end zone. But when you get down here, you've got to come up with contested catches, and he couldn't.
All right, so defensively you've seen 2 throws now, and you turned both of them away. It seems fairly likely you have another one coming up here on 3rd and goal.
It does, and I think defensively, now you've really got to protect against the QB extending the play. Right after a couple incompletions, Kate, you know as a quarterback, if it's not there right away, I better be creative to try to find 6.
And that is caught. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears go up by 2 scores as they try to put this one away. It's a Roma Dudes, a touchdown.
Santos lining up for the extra point.
Santos connects on the point after. And the Bears double their lead to 14.
Bears 30. Buccaneers 16.
Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. And maybe making some better judgment here as he takes a knee and accepts the touchback. Good starting field position for the Buccaneers. 1st and 10. Baker now from the gun. Finds him over the middle. And they're going to touch him down after a short pickup. Offense up to the line fast.
A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8. At the 37.
Throwing, Baker. Lasers this one deep down the middle. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Intended target there was Mike Evans. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
8 yards to go.
To the air on 3rd and long. He's looking deep once again. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked off by Jaquan Brisker.